Hello everyone, Fudge 3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Osiris New Dawn. It is pretty much the middle of the night, I guess. I can't really tell because I don't know of a time in here. But I saved it at the end of the game, and right now I could sleep if I wanted to. So I think that's actually really cool. I don't know about what time it is, as all I know is it's really dark out. And another thing that I wanted to go over real quick too is I did find something that we need to make other things. And one of those things is cloth cushions. I can show you where I found them on my world, and maybe you can find some on your world too in the same place, or at least somewhere close to it. I had a few of them out here, but I'm only seeing one right now, so I don't know if the other ones were taken out or whatever. I have no idea. But more importantly, now you can see this wreckage here, and I took all this wreckage apart. But if I go back to my tool here, I can re-loot this stuff all over again, and it looks like it has never been looted. And I actually, just before recording this, I was actually in the game kind of thinking, maybe I should try to build some stuff. And I saw that these things were here, and I was like, I thought I took those doors off and everything. Well, I did, but they're back on again. So I'm not seeing any of the wreckage around here, like the scrap metal and that, but I am noticing that like all of these are still back, and that's how I got all the parts to build the chest and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's fairly interesting. I don't know what they have here. I don't know if it's a glitch in the system, or if every time you come in you'll be able to get more parts or whatever. But the problem is, as this wears out, I'm gonna have less time or less resources to be able to gather with this, because my pistol grip is going to be wearing down. As my pistol grips wear down, I'm going to have a heck of a time trying to get resources from these parts. So I really do need to find a way to build more stuff. I'm going to try to get the furnace or whatever was built. I don't remember what it was that I built the first time. I think it was a furnace, because I remember quite a bit of this stuff. And the forge, I don't know where to find the hydraulic. I thought I had that because I took apart that robot dude, that droid, and now none of that stuff is here, and I don't know what happened to it. So I'm a little concerned about things disappearing, but then again, it is just a game. So, but if everybody's working really hard and everything and stuff is disappearing, you don't really want that to happen. I also took enough resources off and had some scrap metal laying around, and I built a second chest. I don't have anything in it. I just have the open spots. So I'll end up filling that one up pretty soon. So you can build more than one chest, obviously, because I did on the base game. But I'm going to show you guys where that is, where I found those cushions that are these right over here. Where'd they go to? Cushions, where are you? There we go. There's the cushion. I apparently knocked it over or something. So it was basically going north from where this is, with the wreckage behind me, and I'm gonna head out this way 4 ways. I'm gonna go see if I can find that wreckage, and I'll catch up to you guys when I get that far. I do believe that I am coming upon the wreckage that I found. It's really not that far away from where the dome and that stuff is. That's right over there, and it is more towards the north. And if you see this round thing right over here, this is where I found the cloth at. And you can see that there's a pink gas coming from up over there, and a green gas and a blue gas. Some more thing. Ooh, yikes. Dang, that one was close. Holy moly. That about made me blind. You can see where I am on the map, and I will go ahead and bring up the coordinates here. I guess it's about 5.55 by minus 5.16. That's about where this is that I know of. It was on my map here, and I think it should be on your map too. Now, this is the cloth. There's only one wrong thing with this cloth that I have found out, is it only stacks 1 to 1. So I have that cloth on me there, and then if I come over here, then this cloth is taking up another slot. So that's not necessarily the best thing either. but you can see that there's a lot of cloth on here. There's a lot of materials on here. My pistol is getting worn out, and I don't want to wear it out too far for if I can't get it fixed pretty soon. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it, and that's going to kind of stink. So I wanted to make sure to save some of that back. Plus, if I find other things that, wreckages or whatever that I may need, I do want that. I have not made the chromium. That looks like that might be plutonium up there. So I am going to look around, and I'm going to see if I can find some mercury. Okay, I don't need any mercury right now, so I know about where it is. It's just north of where that my thing is, my crashed shuttle thing. So flying skeleopod. Good, I need nickel. So I'll need this and chromium and some other things so we can make some of those parts, because I do want to make another furnace, even though it does sound like a diesel engine running and it's going to be super annoying, but whatever. We got to have it. So that's just one of those things. I'm going to gather this nickel and I'm going to look around for some other stuff, and then I'll head back and I'll see if I can get closer to making that furnace. Something to notice is when it says to use the laser cutter on this chromium, I can use my chisel, but it's wearing my chisel out really fast. And that's something I do want to try to avoid too. So I will be using this on here, and that scrap circuitry was just laying there. That's weird. So remember to use your chisel when it says to use your chisel, because if not, you're going to be sorry, and everything is just going to wear down so fast that you won't have a chance to fix things. So try to keep that in mind. It's going to help you out more if you just do what the game tells you to do, and I really didn't realize that I should have been using that, and I was like, wait a minute, don't I use a cutter? And sure enough, I do. So my chisel went down a little bit. That's kind of dangerous, because then you don't have enough parts to fix things and, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so it turns out that things were just kind of stacked up. I thought that cushion was gone, but I just picked up one. And also there were like 3 and 4 ores stacked up all right here. So nothing was actually missing. It just looked like it was. But the fact that the cushions don't stack is still kind of a concern, you know what I mean? So I'm not really too happy about that, but I understand. Okay, so I need to make some chromium. I also need to probably fill up my other oxygen bottles. So let's go and think about doing something like that. And that one is this one right here. Let's go and put in there. Let's build that. Sure, I'm glad I found out you can fill them more than just once. You can fill them multiple times, and things will not disappear from here now. Because before, you remember, I made something and it disappeared and I couldn't get it back. It was chromium or something like that, and I had to go out and find some more in the second episode or something when I built the regulator. Well, that stuff now stays, so you won't have to worry about doing that. Okay, so I need chromium, and or a ferrochrome is what I mean. Let's go and look at number F2, and let's look at utilities. And the furnace is 1 ferrochrome. I have the duralium, and this 6-4 stuff, whatever, I can never remember the name of it. I need to get some of that going too, and that is that right there, which is titanium and aluminum. I have the aluminum, just not the titanium yet. So let's go and make a ferrochrome. I'm going to split out the chromium here real quick, and let's just go ahead and we'll split that. No, not drop it. What's your problem? Go to here. We'll split that first. B. There we go. So we have that, and then we can drop that, and then we can split this and split this. Now we have, let's go and split this one too, just to be sure, and then we'll drop this. Let's go and see about ferrochrome and what that's going to take, because I don't remember. Ferrochrome is 3 chromium. I don't know if you can actually stack it all up and do it like that. Okay, doesn't look like it, so I'm going to have to resplit these guys. And that's fine. I can just do it like that. Okay. There's that. There's the chromium. The ferrochrome. F. Good. Now we have that. Let's go ahead and also put in some more water. Because we're going to need that anyway. And we might as well just go ahead and make sure that all this stuff stays, you know, filled up. Okay, that's good. Come here, water. You go down there. Alright, so we're doing pretty good otherwise. There is the ferrochrome. Let's go to F2. Now we need duralium, and I do know where that is. Right over there to the left. We have lead. We have wire. Power cell. Plutonium, I forgot to get that because I didn't think about that. L. Let's go. C. Where is that duralium? That's a fuel cell. I know the duralium. There's the duralium. Okay, let's go and pick that up. Let's put that stuff in here so we don't have to worry about that. And let's just put this stuff away so we know that we have it. I know I'm going to need wire. And I'm going to need a circuit board, not scrap circuit, but an actual circuit board. Let's see what it takes to make a circuit board, because I don't really remember. I don't know if I've actually made a circuit board in here. Circuit board. Doesn't look like I can make a circuit board in here, but for the makeshift patch tape, you need cloth canvas, rubber, and plastic. And for the cloth canvas, 4 of those, you need 1 cloth cushion. So it's a good thing that I did get those, so we're not going to be able to make the circuit boards. Let's look in here. We have scrap circuitry, but I don't know if we actually have a circuit or, yeah, a circuit board. I think we do here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. So there's a solar panel. I know I have picked some up. I just don't know exactly where it is again. So we have to have a computer screen as well. If I don't, I'll have to find a circuit board and hope I can do that. Okay, looks like there's one on there, but that's just the antenna. Scrap circuitry, fuel cell, scrap solar panel. So I'm not seeing what all I was looking for, so I'm definitely gonna have to find some a circuit board from somewhere. I know I can probably get some more off that wreckage, but again, if my thing wears down, then I'm gonna be a hurting unit. But I may not have a whole lot of choice in the matter. So let's go to F2. Let's turn off the light. Let's go to F2. Utilities. Just all we need is 1 circuit board, and we'll be good. The computer, we can make that, and the bench, I can do that. I can get 1 lead, 1 power cell. So we need 2 titanium to make the 6Al4V. And that is right here, 6Al4V. So 2 titanium and 1 aluminum, and I need to go back out and get that plutonium. I'm gonna head out that way. I'm gonna find the plutonium. I will come back as soon as I get that, and I'll catch up to you guys then. And on the way home, I also found the mission that I have been looking for. So that's good. Now what I need to do is figure out how the heck I'm going to get to that thing. Being on such a steep incline, it's kind of hard to get to. Now what I need to do is also make sure that I get a circuit board, and I don't know where I'm going to get that at, but I do know where this is. And 434 my minus 510, so that's not too bad to find. I know it's on the other side of where some iron is, and if you guys want to see that, it's kind of a steep incline, but the iron is right here, and the base is not too far actually over that way, so it's not really too terribly far away. And so yeah, it's just on the right side of the W. So that's good. Right side of the west. So I see it's not too far away from this stuff at all. So I got 2 pieces of titanium, believe it or not. I actually was mining some of the cobalt and I came up with titanium. So I got lucky there. I haven't found the titanium as far as like the ore titanium nuggets or whatever, you know, the pieces you can mine. I just happened to find some when you get the extra piece out of occasional mining, and I thought that was actually quite lucky. I'm trying to keep my battery from wearing down too fast, and you can also switch stuff in here in and out as you need to as you're going along, so you don't have to worry about always stopping except when you eat. So we might as well go and eat another piece. We're starting to get down there on food a little bit, but once we can cook those plants, then maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. I'll have to find out when we get that far. I'm going to get this stuff done, the 6L4V and different things like that, and then we will make the furnace. We'll get that placed again, and then we will look at doing some other stuff. I don't know what all we will get done, but we'll look at doing some things and trying to make some more progress here. Hopefully this is good. So let me go ahead and see if I can get that stuff done here real quick. So I just got my circuit board from this right here. And this is where I also got the cloth from. And you can see there's actually a lot of things from here. So there's more scrap metal to get. And there's lots of stuff on this side. My problem is my tool is just wearing out. And I don't have very much left in it. So I really need to look at getting another tool. I just don't know where it's built at. So the furnace I have over here on the left side, I apparently clicked on it somehow and made it a favorite. So I do have the power cell, the wire, the plutonium, and the circuit board. All I need to do is make the computer screen. That's not that big of a deal. I can do that. And we have the 6Al4V and the ferrochrome and the beryllium in the chest. So really the computer screen's the last thing, and I do know I have lead over there too. Because I got 10 pieces of lead when I was out searching for other stuff earlier. And that's going to help us out a lot. So as soon as I get back, I'm going to make the computer screen, which you make in the workbench, if you remember correctly. And then we will look at making the furnace again, and then we're going to look at, I don't know, something else. I don't know what, but I got to find something to make another, pistol grip, because we're out of stuff. We cannot make anything else or harvest anything else with it. It's just going to wear out. And there's not another one around, and I don't know how to make it. Alright, we're just about ready to make that, and something happened. I thought I pressed F2, but I pressed F5. And you can see over here you have your discoveries: minerals, gases, foliage, and life forms. I don't know how to get this stuff filled out, but I think that's actually pretty cool that I accidentally hit that and it came up with that. So let's build the furnace. We have everything except the lead, and I forgot the lead, of course. So let's copper. There we go. We'll grab the lead, and as all we need is 1 piece of lead. So I'm going to do a lot of splitting and dropping. Okay. Split this piece, drop one of those. Alright, now we have that. Let's rebuild the furnace, and so there's this, storage crate. 12 items, huh? Okay, that's a little bit bigger, but you know. Helenite, I have no idea. I think I found some diamond, but I don't remember for sure. Okay. Oh, two of those 6Al4Vs. Darn it. I need some more titanium. I guess I'm going to have to go out looking for some more titanium. I thought I had everything. Gosh doggone it. I guess I don't. So so close and yet so far. So I guess you know what that means. I'm out hunting again, but at least this time I'll have everything in the chest here, and I'm not gonna have to worry about it that much. So that's gonna be good, and that's all the stuff that we need. Holy moly, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go out and try to find that now. I will be back, and hopefully I'll be able to find it okay. So last time I knew it was somewhere out over that way, but I'll check to see, and I'll catch up to you guys here in just a minute. For the time moment, I'm unable to find some titanium. I have not found any nodes at all. I just found a loose piece when I was doing the cobalt, and that's where I found the other two pieces. So I need two 6Al4Vs, but I'm unable to do that right now. So what I'm gonna have to do is just go ahead and work on some other stuff. And I did find out how to do one more thing, and I'm going to show you guys how to make that. So let me get this water filled up real quick, and then I'm going to go out searching some more and see if I can find that. So the thing that I found out to build was telonite. Telonite is 2 cobalt and 1 chromium. And before, I had tried putting 2 pieces in 1 slot, but you have to separate it out by each piece by piece. So I have 2 cobalt and 1 chromium. Oh, okay, I gotta exit out, come back in. I should know this. Done this many times. I should know this. Let's try this again. Okay, now cobalt, chromium. Where's the chromium? There it is. Okay, now we can build a talonite. Now we're gonna need that for like the forge or something like that. I don't remember, but I think that's what it is. Let's look under F2. Utilities, the forge, talonite, 1 talonite, and of course we need electrum, and we got out of the furnace to build the electrum. So for right now, we're just not going to be able to. I do have 1 slot in here, so let's just go ahead and put this talonite in there. Then I'm going to go out looking for some more titanium. I have no idea where it is. Since everything has been shuffled around, it's kind of a little bit harder to find. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that all my oxygen is up, and then I'm going to go out searching, and when I find all that stuff, I'll come back to you and we'll build the furnace. You remember me guys do you remember guys about me talking to you about finding molybdenum? Well, I did find some more molybdenum right here, whatever that word is. It's hard to say. Molybdenum, and it's right here. I don't know exactly where here is, so it's at 3.9 latitude by 6.0 longitude. You guys can see the coordinates right there on the right hand side. I'm gonna go get some of this. I'm gonna see if it comes up with anything else. I did finally find another piece of a titanium. I had to bust up cobalt to get it, but I did find it. So now I have my second piece of titanium to make my second piece of 6Al4V. So at least that's good. I don't know what the molybdenum is for. Boy, that's a hard word to say. But at least I do have it now, and I do know where it is, and I just thought maybe I'd go and pick some up. I do have enough storage room now for it, and that's good. That'll help out quite a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with it or whatever, but at least we have it. So that's always a good thing. I have not found any yet titanium nodes, but I did find 10 right here, and we need this for another piece that we can make too. And copper. So I'm gonna be looking at that here in a little bit, and we'll make a few pieces to see about some other stuff, because you know we're gonna need pieces anyway for other things, so we might as well just go ahead and get some stuff. I have seen 10 earlier. I am in a different place to where that was, so that's not bad. That is the only single piece of molybdenum that I've actually ever found, so I mean it's kind of not exactly the easiest thing to find, but I'm not going to say it's the hardest either. The oxygen is going down fairly quick. I'm having to refill it every time I go back, and if they're gonna have the monsters be in and stuff, it's gonna make a tough task. I can only really say that because it is true. It is gonna make a very tough task. Because we're gonna be doing running and stuff, and yeah, we're gonna be in a bad way. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna see. Looks like there may be a little bit of stuff over here, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can find any titanium nodes, and I hope I do, because I'd like to get it more than just from cobalt, because otherwise I gotta mine up a ton of cobalt, and I'd much rather not have to do that if I can avoid it. So I am headed back. Actually, I'm just kind of looking around, seeing what there is. It doesn't look like there's a lot out here but some plants, and that's not gonna do us the most bit of good. We're gonna go back. We're gonna make the 6AL4V. We'll make the furnace again, and then I'm just gonna have to play this for a while and see if I can figure out how to build other stuff and make like the scanner and whatever else that I can, and hope I can make something that's gonna help me out to be able to, you know, make the chisel and the hand grip tool, the pistol grip, and those kind of things, because once they're gone, I don't know what I'm going to do if I run across another, I don't know, let's say satellite or droid or something. And the droid body that I took apart before is back too, so I don't know if stuff respawns or if that's just kind of maybe a little glitch in the game. It'd be nice if it did respawn. I mean, I don't want them to take that out, that is for sure, because that's going to be helpful for us for the future. Alright, let's go and get these pieces out and let's build this. We don't need the Talonite, but we do need the other 6AL4V. Let's go and pick up that. So there's one there, and apparently there's one there. And I'm also down to 10 pieces of food again. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. I don't want to have to start over, but I may have no choice again. I'm hoping to not, but I guess we will find out. Once we can see if we can cook up stuff or something. I'm going to try to build another propeller regulator, because that's going to make stuff a little bit easier to get oxygen and water refilled and that. Let's go to F2. Let's go to utilities. And here's the furnace. We have all but the wire. Okay. Let's go get this wire out. I thought there was something missing, but I just wasn't paying any attention. Alright. F2. Utilities, furnace. Sweet. So this will be the front, and this is the part that we want facing us. So let's go and press F, and let's build this again. Alright. So that's where we build this stuff. Now the glass, steel, cast iron, two carbon for cast iron, huh? Okay. Bronze, that's nice. Okay, cool. Electrum, okay. Beryllium, we already know about that. That's 2 aluminum. Oh, and 2 copper. Okay. Maybe I'll find some more copper. Gunmetal. And maybe we can, I don't know, build other stuff with that. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Solid items slot. Okay, I don't know exactly where everything goes and everything, but we'll figure that out. Ferrochrome, we already know about that. Magnesium, I don't know. Magnesium and aluminum. Okay, this magnesium. Surgical stainless. Okay. 6AL4V, but we already know that. NIC, carbon and nickel. I have lots of nickel, so Zamac. Okay, well that's cool. I do have some zinc because I did get a little bit of that. Brass. Okay, so there's all kinds of new stuff in here now. That's good. Alright, so we do got this built, and this is a pretty one. At least we are on the right side now, because over here is like all the circuitry and all that stuff. And we don't really need to be taking any of that stuff out, so But I have no way to shut that door now. So, whoa, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, that's not good. I think I just took the motor out. Okay. What do I do to put that back in? I think I broke it. Uh-oh, I just broke it. Requires repair. Check utility panel. Okay, that's a new one for me. I didn't realize that you could break that, but okay. I guess oh, what is that? Okay, well, I guess that kind of goofed up a little bit there. Alright, I will see what I can do to fix this. I don't know how exactly I'm going to fix it, but, guess I will have to now. I can't put that in my slot or anything because I've already tried. And that just won't go there, so... Power cell... And I broke the machine. How do you like that? First day running and I already broke it. Well, ain't this just a bugger? Alright, well, I'm going to look at getting this thing fixed. I don't know what I'm going to do to fix it, but I guess I'll have to figure that part out. So, you guys have a great day. We will talk to you guys later. We will see you next time. I am DeFudge 3004. This is Osiris New Dawn, the open beta. And I broke the machine. Now I got to figure out a way how to fix it. So... I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I guess I'll just have to kind of figure it out. You know what? I bet you if I use a pistol grip... No, it ain't the pistol grip. Well, I thought maybe the pistol grip would repair it or something, but apparently not. So... Alright, I'll look at getting this repaired, and I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.